Alicia, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Salah Candle Company, where I share all things about my business journey as a new business owner and just vlogging and sharing my everyday thoughts. I'm not afraid to share my thoughts and how I'm feeling because most likely somebody's feeling the same way. So if you're interested in keeping up with me here, go ahead and subscribe. Just go ahead and click that little button and call it a day. And give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and like it, share it, do what you gotta do. So I just want to talk about something real quick. I think it's gonna be a help, not just for me, but for you. It could help one person out there, I don't know, who's feeling the same way as me. Listen, so my mom shared this post with me that she saw on Instagram, and when I read it, I was like, stop yelling, telling all my business. That's how I felt. I felt like it was personal. So the post said, sis, stop letting your potential go to waste because you don't feel ready enough. People with half your talent are making serious waves while you're still sitting, waiting to feel ready. And I revised it when I reposted it. I put bro/sis because everything is not just for us ladies. Men, the fellas feel this way too. Okay, this for everybody. So I reposted it and I was just like, dang, that sits with me. For so long, I have been that person to just watch everybody else do their thing, and it seemed like everybody else just knows what they're good at. And not only that, because there are a lot of things I'm good at, but my thing that always held me back was just feeling like I'm not ready, I'm not good enough yet. And it's like, well, when will I ever be, right? And I think a lot of people feel that way as well. I think at some point we all struggle trying to find where we fit in, try to find our niche, just trying to find that sweet spot. And but I think we're all afraid. Either you're like me and you're finally taking the steps to step out and do your thing, or you're still on edge wondering if you should jump. And child, I'm here to tell you, girl, the water is fine, okay? Oh, dude, the water's fine. And I'm saying it as if I've already got it all figured out. I don't, but I'm getting there, and I know it. A lot of us are afraid, just downright scared of what people will think of us if we fail. If people see us fail, what they gonna think? If we ain't good enough, or we think, oh, somebody is out there better than me. Why should I even try? I'm not creative enough to stand out amongst everybody who's trying to do what I'm doing. There's no room for me. How am I going to prosper when everybody and their mama trying to do what I'm doing? I feel like we have all thought these things. Say I'm lying. Huh? Oh, right. I'm not. We are all guilty of this self-sabotage. Tell me I'm lying. Go on ahead. But I'm here to tell you to stop it. I am such a shy person. I don't even like social media like that, but I'm trying to step out of my... It's like I want something different. So I gotta do something different. Whether you step into the thing that you want to do or whether you don't, you are going to be uncomfortable because it's a part of you that knows there's more to life. There's more to this. I know it. I could just feel it. There is. If you just be still and keep doing what you don't like doing, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. But then once you start stepping out, trying to do what you really want to do, it's uncomfortable. It is. It just is. So you gotta pick which uncomfortable you want to be. And I don't have it all figured out. I really do not. But I have gotten over that hump where I just could not continue being uncomfortable doing what I don't like to do. I got over that real quick. I mean, it took me a while because I was scared. A lot of people are scared to just go after that thing. And it's just like, why? Are you scared you're gonna be too great? Are you scared of like all the responsibilities that come with being great? Because it's not easy. Being great is hard work. It's discipline. Are you afraid of not pushing hard enough? Or are you afraid that, oh my God, I really know I can do that? Like, I can do that. Are you afraid you really are who you think you are? So obviously we know when it's time for us to bust down that door that unlocks the new level of our life. We can feel it. You know when the seasons change, right? You know when it's time to do something different. It's just an innate feeling that you can't shake and you have to act. This minister I listened to, Bishop Dale Bronner, I heard him say something that really, really, really stuck to me. And so he said, God will use discomfort in our lives, dissatisfaction, to push us to that next level. And it's just uncomfortable. You can't get around it. So when you really accept that, you can blossom little by little. I mean, anything that is great once started by a little bit of something at a time. Nothing big and wonderful happens all at once. It just doesn't. That's not how life works. And I think y'all know that. So the self-sabotage has got to go. You have got to stop doubting yourself. I'm not saying one day you'll come to a place where you'll never think a negative thought about yourself again. But from here on, you need to strengthen your mind and change your habits so that when those negative thoughts come, you can just throw them away in the trash like you do a piece of paper. Oh, brain, what? You said I couldn't be successful? What? You said I would never? What? Boy. Wait, what? You said I would always be at this raggedy old job that I don't like? What? You said I'm not creative enough to change my circumstances? What? Get out of here. It's really that simple. It seems so cliche to just be like, oh, positive thoughts is really a thing. Because I forgot whose quote this is, but whether you tell yourself you can or you can't, either way, you're right. That's real. Like, don't settle on the negative thoughts. Just don't do it, because you'll start to believe that lie if you think on it long enough. But the thing is when you think a negative thought about yourself and where you're trying to go and trying to not even that you're trying to self-sabotage yourself, but by nature, I don't know why, but our brains will try to think on things we don't want it to. And it's a weird game. I just don't know why we're like that. I don't know why we're like that. As quick as you thought that negative thought about yourself and where you're trying to be in life, that's just as quick as you can get rid of it and replace it with a good thought. You know what? I might not even believe it, but I know I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be better than all right. I got this. I can do this. What? This ain't no thing. Even if I don't know how to do it, I'm going to learn. You know? That's really all I wanted to say. Because I just feel like there are just so many people who feel like they cannot get ahead because they feel like they just feel like they lack too much to even try. Stop it. Stop. Say, for instance, like, you like to sing. You just singing is your thing. You like it. You think about it every day. You can't shake it, right? You just always thinking about singing. And you can sing. But for some reason, you're scared, right? You're like, oh, I'm not Beyonce, so I'm going to just bow out. Man, but I really like to sing. It makes me happy and feel good. And then there's somebody out there, and I ain't trying to knock nobody at all, but there's somebody out there who can't hold one good note. It ain't even a note. They made it up. But they out there holding it and thriving and making their way the way they want to because they believe it. They believe in themselves. And oftentimes we look at those type of people who just look so free-spirited and are doing the thing they want to do, and we wish it could be us. It can be. I didn't mean to hit you. It was a love tap. Sorry. What it boils down to is you have to get to a place where you do not care anymore. You just gotta do your thing. And there's absolutely nobody in this world who is like you. There's nobody in this world who can do what you do the way you do it. Just you. Being you is the only thing you need. It's your superpower. People think you need, I'm not equipped, I don't have this and that or this and that and this, but you are you. And that's the only thing that makes you different from the next person. Be nice to yourself. Tell yourself great things, even if you don't believe them right now. Tell them to yourself anyway. Your subconscious mind is eventually going to take it in. And that's how you begin to change the way you think about yourself. You will have less and less of those self-sabotaging thoughts and habits. Yeah, I know. Just take it in, and soon enough, you're going to start to stand up straight. Your posture will change. Your posture will change. You're going to walk different, talk different, act different. Not in a shady way, not in an obnoxious, self-centered way. It's just you'll start to gain this confidence about you, and you should have it. Everybody should walk around like that. I'm about to stop. I know that I didn't intend to talk this long, but we are not our circumstances. We are all becoming. It's a process. It's not like, you want to be this thing and boom, you're that. No. We spend our whole lives trying to get in the groove and to be what God made us to be. We spend our whole life doing that. So we're all becoming, and everybody is becoming at their own speed. Stop focusing on what speed limit they going, and just stay in your lane. Focus on how you're going to blossom. I think we get caught up a lot in that too, seeing everybody else prosper and blossom and find their way. Just focus on how you're going to blossom, because you will blossom. I just felt like sharing my thoughts on that. It's hard. It's hard out here. But hey, I'm going to do my best to encourage you. If this wasn't for nobody else, it was for me. How about that? I pep talk myself. I talk to myself daily. Yeah, this ain't new to me. So, but I hope you catch my vibe. If you like me, and if you like my channel, just subscribe. Subscribe, like, share, and who knows what my next video will be about. But until next time, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you later.